true.
Is this even technology?
Did they just put CPs in their software? Genius.
And I found another deduction for you.
Oh my gosh, a cat.
Well, I've never seen you smile before.
Thanks, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
TurboTax Live. Now with CPAs on demand.
This Friday. All of this to the right.
Oh my God.
They're not practical. Exactly. Don't miss the first must-see comedy of the year.
You just gonna give them $10,000?
It's a non-profit. That would be a no.
Worth a shot.
The Upside, rated PG-13. Gordon Ramsay's 24 Hours to Hell and Back. Wednesday at 8/7 Central on Fox. Today's game is sponsored by Burger King. Try the new $6 King Box only at Burger King. Live studio classes in the comfort of your home.
Goddamn, Junior.
It is wild card weekend around the National Football League. The Cowboys lead here at home, 3-0. Their defense doing what it does in the opening quarter. They allowed only 24 first quarter points all year. By far the fewest in the NFL. And they forced a 3-and-out. We'll show you the replay. Jalen Smith made that effort to spy on Russell Wilson. This drive starts at the 23. Handoff to Elliott. Running right.
Let's go!
Turns the corner. And avoids benches and players and everybody else. Gains 3. Let's go back to that play by Smith. You see Jalen Smith in the middle and how he's going to shadow Russell Wilson. Everywhere he goes, he's going to follow him. And then ultimately, he's the guy who knocks this pass down as he's trying to throw up that right sideline. It's just it's an excellent job. And expect to see whether it's Jalen Smith, Leighton Vander Esch, or some other form of it. They want to be able to rush Russell Wilson, but at the same time, they don't want to restrict these pass rushers. Have somebody in as a spy to handle him when he scrambles. 2nd down and 7. Prescott to his right. Two Cowboys. First Noah Brown, then Dalton Schultz. And the incompletion to bring up 3rd down and 7.
There's a cat.
The night before Super Bowl 53, the NFL's brightest stars will come together to salute the best players, plays, and moments from the 2018 season. Tune in to NFL Honors on February 2nd at 9 Eastern on CBS. 3rd and 7. Prescott, Hearns for the first down.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, baby.
Hearns made the grab, and now Hearns is hurt. Hearns, who has been seldom used since the arrival of Amari Cooper, in some pain. He got a first down, but at what price?
Oh!
Good Lord.
Oh! Oh!
Did he break his foot?
Yes.
God damn!
Oh! Oh!
We're gonna lose. We're losing too much people.
Oh!
Is that Ezekiel?
No, it's somebody else.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, shit, snap.
Are you
God
brakes?
damn!
Okay. Just okay?
We got a saying here. The brakes don't stop it, something will.
That's not a real saying.
It is around here. I wrote it. Just okay is not okay, especially when it comes to your network. AT&T is America's best wireless network according to America's biggest stats. Now it's 5G, more for your thing. That's our thing.
God damn!
Unbelievable.
Stop. Evan, stop. Put it, dude. Calm down. Why are you taking a cat? Leave it alone, Tony. Next, chill out, dog. Chill out, dog.
What the hell, Camila? What's going on? What's she doing?
What?
Do what moves you.
United
fights for the health, education, and financial stability of every person in every community. Will you? Michigan, Illinois, Thursday 8 Eastern on FS1.
Shit.
Wild Card Weekend continues tomorrow on CBS and concludes on NBC. Stream games on mobile with the NFL and Yahoo Sports apps.
Bro, that nigga snapped his fucking ankle, bro.
Alon Hurns, that was just a gruesome injury. We won't show it again, but it was left ankle.
Oh, that shit snapped, bro.
And just he made the catch, he got the first down, but now everybody is just standing around hoping that somehow he's able to come back from it at some point, but
There's no way how you can come back from that.
You could take the treatment of your ulcerative colitis in a different direction. Talk to your doctor about Xeljanz, a pill, not an injection or infusion, for adults with moderate to severe ulcerative colitis. Xeljanz is the first and only FDA-approved pill for moderate to severe UC. It can reduce symptoms in as early as 2 weeks, improve the appearance of the intestinal lining, and provide lasting steroid-free remission. Xeljanz can lower your ability to fight infections, including tuberculosis. Serious, sometimes fatal infections and cancers, including lymphoma, have happened, as have tears in the stomach or intestines, serious allergic reactions, low blood cell counts, higher liver tests, and cholesterol levels. Don't start Xeljanz if you have an infection. Your doctor should perform blood tests before and while taking Xeljanz and monitor certain liver tests. Tell your doctor if you've been somewhere fungal infections are common, and if you've had TB, hepatitis B or C, or are prone to infections. You could take your UC treatment in a different direction. Ask your gastroenterologist about Xeljanz.
So, Lionel, what does being able to trade 24/5 mean to you?
Well, it means I can trade after the market closes. It's true. So all evening long.
Ooh, so close, yes. But also all
Night through its entirety. Come on.
Hey, quit
All
funny.
the time from sunset to sunrise.
right. But you could trade.
From darkness to light.
You're not gonna say it, right?
The marriage was built to last.
You're so awesome.
But the house was built too small.
This is kind of awesome.
How long are we here?
For 1 year, sparks will fly.
This is not awesome.
I just want to make an omelet.
Oh, are you kidding me?
The drama will be real, but it won't save you any money on car insurance. Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Why haven't you called Geico?
Well, they are just now able to get Alon Hurns onto that backboard and then onto the stretcher. He will go and then straight into the locker room, and if not the hospital. There's the right hand of Jason Garrett, the left hand of Alon Hurns, who just made his 8th catch over his last 10 games for a first down here a moment ago, but then had a gruesome left lower leg injury, and they put that inflatable boot over the left ankle and foot. And so we are still waiting here in Arlington, and now this sellout crowd of either just below or just above 100,000. Applauding Alon Hurns, and players from both sides coming up to him and wishing him luck.
You look at this offense for the Cowboys now with Cole Beasley banged up and then losing Alon Hurns. They suited up 6 wide receivers.
Yeah, dude, he snapped his ankle. What are you going to do?
He's not here to play for a long
9
time.
games.
Exactly.
Back in week 17. Came back in week 17 and got a little bit of action, so he is active tonight. So they still have Cole Beasley on the field. He is noticeably limping around. There's Alon Hurns in a great deal of pain.
first year with the Dallas Cowboys. Former Jacksonville Jaguar. A couple of really good years in Jacksonville. Injuries have slowed him the past couple of seasons. There's Beasley, who's been back out there, but with a noticeable limp with that right ankle issue that was exacerbated on a tackle on the first possession. And as you said, they get Tavon Austin back. They have Gallup, the rookie, Noah Brown, Cooper Hearns is being carted off. And saluted by his fans.
Yeah.
On 3rd down and 7 for Hearns.
He snapped his ankle.
And Prescott has started this game for 7 for 54 yards. And back to the ball game we go. The ball at the Dallas 40. Ford, who's coming off a 6-tackle game in what was a more difficult effort than you would have thought going in a home win over Arizona. They gained 4 on that play, 2nd and 6. Well, Puna Ford is Big 12 Defensive Player of the Year last year at the University of Texas, and really he has shown Seattle, like you said, he's shown up.
Hey, what y'all doing?
The only reason
Hey,
he
make me
got
one,
drafted
Tony.
was because of his height. He's only 5'11", but he's
Well, make me one. Give me one.
Here's Sally, and there's KJ Wright.
Yeah.
Wright has battled a knee injury on and off all year. He played only 5 games. He's been a Pro Bowler. He's an alternate this year.
Right down.
But 5 games played. And so they've had him now 3 games in a row, and he really mans a key spot at that weak side linebacker for Ken Norton Jr.'s defense, no doubt. And they were thrilled to get him back and back at 100%. More importantly, as they go into this postseason, Bobby Wagner really the face of this defense now with so many players having left this last year. But KJ Wright, another one who was one of the mainstays for this group. Shotgun on 3rd and 2. The pass for Gallup is incomplete.
Damn it.
Looking for a big chunk of yardage on 3rd and 2. Prescott fired it out of bounds. It's 4th down. They've tried this connection a lot all season long. A lot of contact here at the end of this, but the ball, I think they deemed it just really probably uncatchable. There was not much of a chance at all on the throw, but they take a lot of shots, more deep shots probably to Michael Gallup than anybody else, but they just don't hit many of them. In fact, when they throw to Gallup, they're only completing 48% of the passes, which isn't very good. But like I said, more times than not, those are because those throws 30. Jones hits a knuckler, Lockett backs up inside the 15. And dives down near the 24. We'll be right back after this from Progressive.
We're doing karaoke later, and you're gonna sing.
Jimmy, this is your house?
I know, it's not much, but it's home. Right, kids?
Hey, don't tell me your friends were coming?
Oh, yeah. This one is tiny like a child. Yeah, she is.
Oh, but seriously, it's good to be surrounded by what matters most. A home and auto bundle from Progressive.
Oh, sweetie, please, play for us.
Oh, no, I couldn't. Okay.
Well, that punt nets just 29 yards of field position, so at the 23, the Seahawks begin down by 3.
Oh! Hell yeah! Hell yeah, boy!
A loss of 8.
Yeah! Yeah!
Boy, Antoine Woods
Hell yeah.
treats this perfectly. He's right in the middle, and you see, once he feels these offensive linemen kind of let him go, he goes and attacks the back. Carson, there's just no chance whatsoever.
Hell yeah, boy.
This guy has had a heck of a season. He goes into camp there in Oxnard, California is the first defensive tackle.
I think it's
back in Dallas to start this season. He was the starter.
Oh yeah.
2nd and 18, Carson.
Yeah, we got going.
Drags down Chris Carson, who had a big year at over 1,100 yards. 5th best total in the NFL, but that screen that was shut down by Woods has, in essence, brought about 3rd and long, 3rd and 13. Yeah, these negative plays, because these two defenses, they're so dominant, especially Seattle on 3rd down.
Thanks, man.
Pressure they can get to you on 3rd down. When you get into long down situations, you're having a hard time with negative plays really impact these possessions. Wilson diving around and ends up with a positive play. A gain of 3. DeMarcus Lawrence made the stop. First guy there was Randy Gregory.
Yeah, Chris, I fucking love that coach.
For 3 years was the defensive coordinator for the Seahawks, and who will interview for a number of head coaching opportunities in the upcoming week, is pleased with the way his defense has started this ballgame. Yeah, and the way they played all year long. That's just an outstanding job in coverage. There's nowhere for Russell Wilson to go. Now, he does a good job of getting what he could, trying to help this punt and field position. Good punt by Dixon. Austin surveys, and now looks for some room. Can't make it to the 30. It's a 57-yard punt, an 8-yard return after the Seahawks have their 2nd straight 3-and-out. This February, buckle up for the biggest race of the year. The Daytona 500 on Fox. The Great American Race kicks off the 2019 NASCAR season this February, only on Fox. Look at this game, Joe, and the Cowboys, and really, Seattle has started this game much like they started the other games, and it's been a struggle. And then their formula for beating Dallas has been simply just stay the course, take away the ball on defense, and then take advantage of it on the offensive side. Prescott to the sideline, and incomplete for Amari Cooper. But this has been an offense now. Last week against the Giants, they had 5 pass plays of 20 yards or more, which is the most they've had all season. Big pass plays have been hard to come by for this Cowboys offense. And it looks like we may have somebody down on the far sideline. Watch Jaron Reed, number 90, who's had a huge year, come through and really make that defensive play. But then out there on the edge where the pass was incomplete, Trey Flowers, who Pete Carroll predicts greatness for, is slow to get up. They're checking his ankle, and here's a guy who went to Oklahoma State. He played safety. Most teams were looking at him at safety.
Oh, they knew that thing.
He fit the mold for Seattle. They brought him in and they moved him to corner, and they feel that between he and Shaq Griffin, they have their 2 corners
for the next
several years.
He's fucking slow.
That's a good sign for Seattle. And we'll be right back after this.
Slow.
Stay far.
Stop again. Whoa, what is this person who's not your agent doing here?
Aaron was an offender.
He's just helping me with my claim.
Part of his claims. Big deal, Paul. I do contract.
What?
Aaron, what do you want? You want 10 years, 20 years? You want a lifestyle brand? Oh, your own bowling league.
What
Private
thing?
You got it.
Just a car that works.
You do that. Those are not regulation shoes.
Oh, my brothers.
Go to here to help life go right. State Farm.
My brothers.
Well, now they look at Trey Flowers on the sideline.
And I don't go hard though.
During the week after injuring his ankle against Arizona in week 17, Akeem King
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
to take over for Flowers.
What nigga grown?
Second attack.
Nothing. Whoa.
With Elliott. Wagner is there.
I'm grown.
Our flag is down.
Me.
Well, that flag came in late too.
You little.
During the run. Holding
I'm 18.
number 89. Offense. 10-yard penalty.
I'm 18.
Foul. Still second down.
You little.
So Seattle accepts the penalty. It's against Blake Jarwin, and we are pleased most weeks with the presence of Mike Pereira in our broadcast booth. We just heard from Walt Anderson, and this is the time of year, Mike, where these referees and these crews are a bit put together, kind of on the fly, so to speak.
Yeah, and it is, but the good thing that they did, they got Walt Anderson and his umpire, Carl,
Miranda,
together, so it gives them consistency in that.
I feel like we got a future together, man. I said, I feel like we got a future together. Yeah.
Cooper with a catch.
What shit? Like, what talk?
And third down and long coming up after gain of 9.
You know what I mean, girl. You know what I mean.
Well, it's one of those games, Joe, that because you do expect
it to be
I
can feel that whole
game, it becomes a game of field position. And so those, as I was talking about with Seattle,
yeah, I can feel
when they
that
have the screen pass that gets played by Antoine Woods, the Cowboys come back and then they have the holding
and you be like, damn, you're right. I'm like, hell yeah, nigga, I can tell the truth.
It's awfully difficult here.
Damn, Miranda, why everybody sleeping on you?
Long throw and broken up. Dangerous throw as Shaq Griffin stepped in front
of
Michael
me.
Gallup.